a very bad experience, really. Yeah, I happened to be one of the first people who were artists actually, who was actually contacted to come and help at the scene. And I immediately rushed to the spot. So when I got there, the bodies were still lying there. We tried to get some help from the police, but unfortunately we did not get the help that we needed in time, because it took us close to about 3 hours to get the police to get to the place, especially the police were supposed to bring the truck to carry the bodies. So that's how bad it was. I was there for 4 hours trying to get in touch with everybody, including Poma Oliver, who was in South Africa.
It's really sad that we had to lose him at a point when he was about to launch his career, and I don't know how Zimbabwe is ever going to recover from this loss. He was an inspiration and a role model to most guys younger than him and even elderly people because of his discipline. And everybody knows that Sam was a shining star, and this star has just been dimmed by this unfortunate accident. And I don't know how we're going to do to survive as a music industry.
We did so many shows together, and you couldn't even say that is a child of a superstar. We're so humble, and it's a great loss for all of us, and we're all in pain, and we're still in shock right now after what happened, and we'll greatly miss him.
For the nation, it's even a bigger haul. I think when one even looks at the size and the type of people that have come to the barrier, you see that people are mourning the passing on of a hero in the making.
This is a terrible, regrettable loss. I mean, if you look at reality, when an old man passes on, people say, "Inishwana azorora," he is rested. What kind of words can you say to a young man like him? I mean, it's really very painful. And Zimbabwe has lost a young man with great potential, who was promising, was getting there, and it's really heartbreaking.
We as artists, as the young urban artists here in Zimbabwe, we just thought we should express how we feel through song.
All urban groups came together. Mafrique was there, Rocky, Stana, Cindy, Tererai, Trevor Dongo, everybody you can think of who we could get together, Pangwene. So we're trying to get the song to radio so that Pangwene, where people are still mourning for him, we can mourn with them.
Waenda shamwari, tichakusua shamwari. Waenda kuna mwari, in our hearts you'll never fade. Isu tarwadziwa, tabaiwa, tashaiwa kanare muromo. Isu tarwadziwa, tabaiwa, tashaiwa kanare muromo. Isu tarwadziwa, tabaiwa, tashaiwa kanare muromo. Isu tarwadziwa, tabaiwa, tashaiwa kanare muromo.
To the Mtukudzi family, I want to say my deepest sorrow and sympathy goes to them, because Sam was a bright child. He had a great future ahead of him. And as the young people of Zimbabwe, it's very painful, because we looked forward to seeing him doing his shows, growing into the man that his father wanted him to become. So it's a sad loss, because he was a person who most young people looked up to. Like, we have people from PE and other youths. He encouraged young people. Being a person who worked with young people also, it's very painful for me.
Manje wangu wanasi kukwire gomo, mararamiro wanasi kukwire gomo, ile kukwire gomo kupotera muzukuru muzukuru, unsi kukwire potera, uite madiro, madiro, uite madiro, madiro, uite